Got to give a shout out to the Mountain Brook Band. Good to hear bands each and every week, even in the playoffs when it means just a little bit more. We appreciate you here on High School Huddle. Welcome back in. We start in Oxford, unbeaten Yellow Jackets hosting Hartselle, so they came down south. Interesting series between these two. 2-2-0 is the record. Hartselle has won the last two meetings, including a 1-point win. That was last year. However, Oxford has won the only two playoff meetings in 82 and 96. Julian wasn't even born yet, right, Julian?
98, kid.
98. Oh, here we go. How about this? Let's look at some history that they're trying to make now. Oxford kids love it. Undefeated season for Oxford. 1:15 left in the third. Mason Mims with the strike. Nick Richardson for the 25-yard catch and score. Gotta love that one. Turn off the lights.
Can I say, those helmets are fire. Yeah. Like, I love that.
Well, and also, you know, when you have a beautiful field house and a beautiful field, how about that? How about a pick right there for Oxford? They'll take that one. Not bad right there. The final score in this one, can they stay perfect? Yes, they can. 34-14. Oxford moves on. Hartselle goes home, and their season is over. Let's come back here to Birmingham. Winona hosting Moody. Really two programs that have grown. Moody was 0-9 in 2020. Jake Gaines in his third year, 2 10-win seasons, now 8-2. Winona, how about them? Fourth seasoner Nicholas Howard, a great year so far. But in the program when he took over, 1-9 in his first 3 wins, 6 wins, then 8-3. So building. Gotta love that, Julie. Gotta love the build.
Great progress.
Absolutely. Let's run the highlights here. Winona running onto the field, and Winona, they really are playing a tough team in Moody, who's been one of the top teams. Like I said, Jake Gaines moving into it. Caleb Goff keeps himself, runs it in 3 yards out, giving Moody a 7-0 lead.
It's a tough run there.
The crowd wants to see something, obviously, but Goff is just going to have a party, and this time run it 4 yards, a handoff right there into the end zone. Final score in this one, it was all Moody, 34-0. The Blue Devils move on.
4, that is a talent right there. Big guy going in. All right, let's go now. Ramsey taking on Scottsboro. This one, an interesting one. We got a fake punt, but the Rams are all over it, taking them down for a turnover on downs. But later in this one, Scottsboro again, Tyler Shelton. You got to watch this play.
Look at this catch.
Moving out, Hail Mary. Throw it up there. Who's coming down with it? Oh, it would be Scottsboro. What a play.
Wow.
Hail Mary touchdown completed there. But in the end, it's Ramsey getting a big win, 40-27, the final score. Ramsey has won, I believe, 7 straight games. They keep on moving in the postseason. To our next one here, the band welcoming us in. Good Hope taking on Anniston. First time these two teams have played. Anniston QB Damon Pope gets it started, breaking out the DIY kit. It's 8-zip after the 2-point conversion there. Then Pope again, play action, tucks it, reaches for the goal line here. Ball's out, but refs will rule the ball across the plane. That's a touchdown. Anniston, as this one was all Bulldogs, 43-14. Good Hope falls there on the road to Anniston. Next, let's go to Fife, Alabama. Red Devils hosting Gordo. Fife getting things done on the ground. Ryder Gibson lowering the shoulder like a bulldozer.
Ooh, angry
powering through. Angry one. And that worked, so why don't you give it to him again?
Yeah, that makes sense, right? Feed the beast right there.
Less thunder, more lightning, though.
Absolutely.
Breakaway speed for the score. Gordo there will try and answer here. We got Jace Neal in the pocket. He's going to make a great move here to escape. He's going to hit Colin Pate. It's hard to tell here on video. Look at this. This catch right here.
Oh!
A toe out of bounds? They call it no catch there. Let's get to our final score as we pull up the big board. This one, though, will go Fife Sway at home, 42-14, the final score. Gordo falling there.
A lot of games happening. Some things standing out to me. The triple overtime game with the Hoover Bucks, impressive. Chip English takes over this program with Drew Gilmer, the situation at the beginning of the year. Now, could it be his program? I think he proved a lot of people that he can do this for the future. We'll see what they do, but they're making a run with a win.
They are, and I think the big thing is they're not just, winning because they have more talent on the field, but they're finding ways to win. I think that's a big thing from a coach, to inspire your team. Think about that Thompson game in the year. Now this one here to find a way to win.
Yeah, absolutely. Big wins by Spain Park as well, and Parker looking like top teams. Tomorrow, real quick, you'll be on the Plains, Auburn, taking on ULM, a reunion. What do you have?
Big one there. It's going to be interesting what Auburn goes to at quarterback position. Hugh Freeze has talked about that. Peyton Thorne with the shoulder. I think Auburn kind of finds a way here, gets back to work.
Should be good. Alabama against Mercer. Enjoy your college football Saturday. Thanks for watching High School Huddle.